When I woke up today, I felt very off, but I played rank anyways. I had a very bad start in this game. Haven't played the games for weeks, so this is my first ranked game of the season. Somehow I managed to recover and even got MVP. By the way, this is a playtorial series where I share my thought process as a Fanny main while playing. Popol is doing red and Tigreal is far away from him, so this should be an easy kill. However, I misplayed and this happened. Yeah, we're up to a good start, and here is the perspective of Popol. There's a lot of ways to optimize the cables here. If you have some thoughts, share it in the comments below. That is why warm-up is very important. As you can see, there's a clash happening by the river. We're not gonna engage. Firstly, because we don't have enough energy, it's very low, and then there are a lot of enemies. So I decided to clear up this side of the jungle and pick more favorable fights. Now there's a clash happening by the turtle and it seems like my teammates are on the run, the enemies are chasing, so I'll take this blue buff first before engaging, or else I'll be just a sitting duck. And as you can see, I'm quite behind with farm and EXP, so I have to farm up first, and since the enemies were able to kill most of our teammates, then we're just gonna give this turtle up and clear the jungle instead. And yep, there you go, Popol got the turtle. Item-wise, we're not gonna finish the Blade of Heptasis first, we're gonna go for the Sea Halberd first. That's purely because of Esmeralda and her shield. After that, they were even able to take down the tier 1 turret at mid. Things are not looking good for us right now, and somehow I keep on bumping the turrets. But at least I got this small win. I took the red buff, secured it against Popol. However, he was able to do this. And so I did this late warm-up hoping to loosen up my thumbs. Let's see if that helped even just a little bit. Well, I got an assist out of that, so I'll take it. Because of that, we finally had a chance to secure the turtle, but I went for Ixia instead, but ended up with an assist. Now when we try to go for the turtle, it's too late because the enemies are here and they're picking us off one by one. I tried to go for Farsa right there, but Tigreal stopped me, so I'm just backing out, waiting for an opportunity, and it presented itself. That kill costed all of Fanny's energy. It's a miracle that I made it out alive. Okay, now let's look at Popol's perspective with the very first kill cam of the game. After that, the enemies wasted no time. They tried to invade the purple buff. However, my teammates resisted and hence we have the successful teamfight. Now let's see Farsa's perspective. After that, I went to bottom lane to deal with the enemy minions, but they're still clashing by the river. So I went in and was able to take down Tigreal, and this is his perspective. After that, I went to top lane to push, and that gave my team a much needed space. This game is actually a proof that Fanny can still split push and apply pressure to all areas of the map despite the nerf on her cables. You just need to be mindful where you fire those cables and how many you fire. Unfortunately though, Popol was able to steal my purple buff, so I tried to see if I can steal his purple buff as well. But there was no purple buff, and on top of it, they were able to secure the Lord. This is not good. However, they got so busy with a team fight at the left side of the map that gave me an opportunity to push and even take out this mid turret. I don't even care if I'm tanking this turret, taking all the hits as long as I'm able to destroy it. And not only that, there's an opportunity to destroy the bottom turret as well, so I'm taking it. A team fight is still happening at mid lane, now it's time for me to help. Okay, now let's look at Ixia's perspective. After that, we all went to bottom lane to defend against this Lord push, but I made a few stops along the way. I then saw that my teammates would be able to defend it, but nobody's defending top lane, so I went there to defend it myself. Except Kadita's actually on her way. Okay, we were too late. The minions were able to take down the turret, so we have to go back at base and then defend bottom lane. Fortunately, my teammates were able to defend against the turtle. They were able to eliminate it, but there's a push coming from the enemy at mid lane. Kadita went in but was immediately burst down by the enemy. I also went in, but the damage is too much. At this point, the enemies are getting cocky, they're getting too relaxed, and that gave me an opportunity to take down this Popol. Now let's look at Popol's perspective. Now that it calmed down a bit, I went immediately to bottom lane to push. And as you can see, I missed some of the cables, but then again, that doesn't deter me from pushing, doing the macro game. As the enemies were very busy fighting my teammates at the other end of the map, this gave me an opportunity to push some turrets. Actually, just 2 turrets. I actually wanted to end this now, but the enemy made it in time to defend. So I went for the enemy's purple buff instead and went on to demolish this Tigreal because he is alone. Now let's look at his kill cam. With Tigreal gone, suddenly the enemy team is not that scary anymore and we were able to take down this Lord. Then I went immediately for my purple buff to wait for the Lord to spawn, and he actually spawned now. However, my teammates were losing a team fight on the other side of the map. Seeing the enemies were busy, I went to push mid and had a one-on-one with Tigreal. Let's look at Tigreal's perspective. Now Tigreal's teammates are coming towards this side, but instead of retreating, I'm attacking. If you want to master Fanny, watch this Ultimate Fanny guide. And for the meantime, here's the total list, the total tally of all the kill cams on this series.